Hey, I'm Joe McNamee. I teach people how to buy and sell real estate for a profit and not risk any of their funds. So here's another one of these daggone pictures. That's the tiny library in our file picture. That's just based on a website that would only allow the pictures to be open that size. This is a simple little 3-bedroom, 2-bath with a 1-car garage, brick house in a little neighborhood. There was a lady living in this who was about to lose the property. She couldn't make the payments anymore, but it had an unusual loan to a lot of people. The loan that was in place was a USDA loan. Now, I'm not talking about going and eating some steak now. There is a USDA type of funding that's allocated by the federal government that it's kind of like the way Section 8 housing works for rentals, where they determine what it is that you can afford, and they make your monthly payment on buying the house what you can handle. But there's some rules that come along with it. One is a USDA loan cannot be sold subject to, unless the person buying it can qualify for a USDA loan as well. Well, I don't qualify for USDA loan. I make way too much money to be able to qualify for that. Second thing is, you can't rent it out. So you can't use it as an income property either. So I can't lease it from her, whether I can sublease it. I can't buy it subject to. So this particular deal, it was time to bring in a private investor again, a private lender, who provided the funds to pay off the USDA loan. But before we did that, we already had put our end buyer in place by marketing the property, and the same, well, no, I take that back. I think I'm on my second or third end buyer over like 7 years on that property there. It's been a long time. But the end buyer that's in there now has been there for probably 4 or 5 years, and they're still just leasing it because they've never added to the down payment they put down. There's a higher amount of money we're looking for to convert the deed. They've never done that, but they're perfectly happy living there under the circumstances. You know, they've done some work to the house, both inside and outside. They've done a private fencing around the backyard, all kinds of things. But that's kind of an unusual property there with what happened with that USDA loan.